So in this video we will discuss about how to connect Python with the database, that is database connectivity in Python. So first, what is database connectivity? Database connectivity means we want to perform CRUD, that is create, read, update and delete operation on a database using Python language. The most popular database that are used with the Python includes MySQL, PostgreSQL and SQLite, etc. So in this video we will basically focus on MySQL connectivity using Python. The basic requirement for MySQL connectivity includes, first of all, the Python should be installed on the system, and recommendation version is version 3.x, that is it should be more than it should not be 2 point something, it should be 3.x version. Then MySQL database should be installed on the system, and third one is a Python package, that is MySQL connector Python. This package should be installed in your system, and some basic knowledge of SQL commands. So first of all, installing MySQL connector. So to install the MySQL connector, you have to use a pip command. You have to use pip to install MySQL connector. The command will be pip, then install, then MySQL connector Python. When you will use this command, this package MySQL connector Python package will be installed on your system. Now if you want to check, you want to verify whether this has been installed or not, just use this command pip show MySQL connector Python. When you will use this command, you will see this screen. You can see this command has been given, pip show MySQL connector Python. Then you will see the name MySQL connector Python, version is there, summary is there, home page, author, all this location where this your connector is located, all these things will be visible on the screen. So this will show that the package has been installed successfully. Next, importing MySQL connectors. To import the MySQL connector, you have to use the command import MySQL connector. So by using this command, you will import MySQL connector, and this module will provide the tool to connect and interact with MySQL database. So how to use this module? First, using connect function. The syntax is connection is equal to connector.connect. So the parameter will be host and user, password, database. Here host is the database server address, or for local system it is localhost. User is MySQL username, password will be the password for the user, and database is optional, that is the database that you want to use. Next, using the cursor function to further interact with the database. First of all, create a cursor object to execute SQL queries. How to create it? The cursor is equal to connection.cursor. You have to use a cursor class, and this cursor object will be created. Now this cursor enable interaction with the database. Now how it interact with the database? It will use the execute function. Let's see how it execute the SQL command, cursor.execute, and in the bracket you have to use the SQL query. Now if you want to modify the data, then use the connection.commit command, and for fetching the query results for single result, you can use the command cursor.fetch1, and for multiple results you can use the command cursor.fetchall, and for iterating through the results you have to use the for loop for row in results, print row. So this will print all the row of the database, of the table that is present in the database. Further, when you have to close the connection, then use the close function. How to use the close function? You have to close the cursor and the connection to free the sources. The first is cursor.close and then connection.close. This will close the cursor as well as the connections. Thanks. Kindly like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.